Well, I'll be happy to answer any questions that I can. We're still in the process of getting all the information from the trainer. There is a chance Josh Jacobs could play. Incognito is still questionable. And we got really good news on Trayvon Mullen. He's got a chance to play this week. And so does Lamarcus Joyner. But again, I won't update the exact nature of their injury until I get further notice from Rod Martin.
When you go into this game, will any of these guys play based on whether you're still alive as the game starts?
No, we're gonna play the best players that we have available and try to win the game. And we don't have enough bodies to rest players, so we're going to try to win the game in spite of the circumstances.
Thoughts on Darryl Worley moving around so much and kind of filling in at a number of spots?
That wasn't not the plan. That was more of a necessity. You know, we lose corners, we lose nickels, we lose safeties, we move Worley around. But that is what we have talked about for the last couple months, is using him as a strategic weapon, a guy that can do a number of things. Maybe if it's first down, maybe you want him close to the line of scrimmage. Maybe if there's a great receiver, you want him involved in coverage. There's a lot of things that he can do, and I think yesterday was a great step in that direction. Really proud of him and his performance.
Sharp too when he came in and see the guy going for it.
He did okay. You know, he was in a tough spot. We asked him to be a tight end going into the game to give us a different look in the play action passing game and in the running game. Certainly, he's not a great route runner yet, but Brandon Parker struggled, and we made a change. And right now the ball's in Sharp's corner. We plan on starting Sharp. He deserves it. He did some good things as the game unfolded.
How much attention do you and the coaching staff pay to the other dominoes that need to fall in order for you guys to make the playoffs, if any at all? Knowing that you guys also have
You can't do that. You can't control what's going on. You know, we just got a lot of young players playing. We've been saying that from the beginning. We're going to try and use this as an opportunity to unleash Isaiah Johnson a little bit and hopefully continue to develop our roster and our team and try to win games. And if we get some help, that'll be great. That would be awesome.
Like you said, you don't have a lot of control of all that stuff, but do you look at this game as a nice evaluation tool to see kind of who rises to the occasion in a game that could, potentially put you in the playoff situation?
That's what we did yesterday. I mean, it was the same situation yesterday. And we had some guys really step up big time. So, you watch Renfro and Worley and DeAndre and a number of other players that really did a good job. So, yes, that is part of the plan.
What has Compton brought you?
Compton?
Yeah.
You know what? He had like 12 or 13 tackles. He's wearing the green dot, which means he's the man communicating with Gunther, making the adjustments, making the calls, the alerts, checking out of coverages and into blitzes and vice versa. He got a great demeanor about him, very poised, very calm. I went out there on the field to check on one of our players, and he got on my case for not smiling, not having a good time. He's a weird dude, man. He loves football, and that's why he fits in here. But he's really made some plays and made an impact here at a position where we really needed him. Good, man, good. He played good. He had 3 or 4 PBUs, I think, in the first half. He covered a big tight end. He covered a slot receiver. He showed his ability to do a couple different things, and he's always been a good tackler. And one thing about Lawson that is really impressive is his versatility. He can be a nickel. He can play on the outside, and he can play on special teams, and he likes football too.
With Trent Brown on injured reserve, do you anticipate him having surgery?
I don't think so. Yeah, I can't really update you on that right now. He's still on the mend, but I don't believe so.
John, you mentioned a couple times with all the moving parts around Derek, how proud you are of the way he's played. But with all those moving parts around, how tough is that going to be? I know there's still one game to go, but how tough is that going to be to assess his play this year with all those moving parts around him? What do you think?
It's not hard. I mean, we spent a lot of time together. He's done a lot of good things. I know there's a lot of swirling reports out there, but Derek's done a great job. He's done a heck of a job for us.
that it, guys?
Hunter, you mentioned him earlier. Hunter, first game back, yesterday, coming back from a tough injury. How do you think he played? What does he add to the offense when he's not playing?
He played great. That was his first 100-yard receiving game since high school. So, it was pretty cool. He showed he can make some yardage after the catch. He also showed he can block. We ran a toss crack, and he cracked the defensive end, did a nice job. He had a couple nice punt returns, and he really saved field position one time by somehow stopping the bouncing ball from bouncing inside our 5. He made a great effort in the return game, and he just gives you such a sense of confidence in some tough passing situations. He can run different routes, and he's very friendly with his route running style. He rarely fools the quarterback, and he got a lot of savvy for a young guy, to say the least.
What made the run defense so successful this year?
I think it was a number of things. I think Paul did a good job. We moved the front a lot, and the Chargers, they didn't really stay persistent to the run either. But I thought our guys got off blocks. We stunted the front a little bit. Compton made a lot of tackles, and it was a combination of a lot of those things.
What are characteristics that's kept DeAndre here for 4 years under different coaches with there's always another lead back in front of him, but he always stays.
Yeah, when I got here, he got hurt, if you remember last year in training camp. So we never really got to know him as close as we did till this summer. But when you're around him, you see a guy that is really professional. He knows who to block. He knows exactly what to do, and he can run the ball inside or out. He doesn't make mistakes. He won't fumble it. He can run an array of routes. He's comfortable in a no-back formation. He's comfortable behind a fullback. He can run from the offset position in a shotgun. And we came out to start the third quarter. We didn't have enough guys for the kickoff return team, so we threw him out there in the front line. He just knows football. And those are the kind of guys that allow us, I think, to win a game like we did yesterday, because in a tough spot, we can ask him to do a number of things well, and he did it.
All right, guys.
All right, you guys. Merry Christmas.